Coach, quarterfinals complete, 5 into the semifinals tonight. Just talk about, let's start with Nico Megaludis and what he's been able to do.
I mean, that's an awesome experience. That's a true freshman going out there wrestling that way. I lost that kid twice earlier this year, and that's just shows how much determination and will that he had. And to come back and get a win like that in the quarterfinals at this stage just speaks tremendous amounts about him as his character and just the way he wanted it.
Frank Molinaro bounced back. He wasn't happy with himself yesterday. Got a nice win today. He's into the semifinals again.
Correct. Frank's been here. I think this is his third time now in the semifinals. He knows what it takes to get to the finals, and nothing short of a title is good for him at this point. So, like you said, he had a tough one last night, but bounced back with a nice major decision, and he looked good.
Talk about David Taylor. He's only been on the mat about 4 minutes and 8 seconds over the course of 3 matches.
What can you say? He's fun to watch. He's exciting. The best thing is they're enjoying it out there. I got to say the same about him, Eddie, and even Quentin right now. They're catching on. Just those guys are having fun. They're loving the opportunity to compete, and they're, I think, wrestling for each other, and for the whole team. So.
Talk about that Penn State fan base. A huge section of the crowd really gets behind the athletes on the mat. What's it like when you're out there on the mat and you can hear that?
It's huge. Penn State is as of no other. We're here. Last year we're down in Philly. I think that's our 11th wrestler in the stands. We have those guys cheering for us. I know the Penn State guys. They talk about it all the time. When you're up there and you're wrestling, you can hear someone yelling for you in the background like our section does. It just helps motivate. So to be out here at this event in this type of atmosphere and have a large crowd there yelling is always, it's going to help you.
From a coach's perspective, just give us an idea of what it's like to be a part of this. When you have 8 mats going on at one time, it seems like organized chaos from the outside.
Tony, I think you put it exactly right. It's organized chaos. Fortunately, there's only one guy per weight. I don't know what we do if we have more than that, but it's crazy, but with 4 of us and support staff we have, we're able to get to each guy and just hopefully get them what they need, and we try to be there, support them in any way we can. So.
From top to bottom, it sure looks like the guys are just having fun out there, wrestling hard for 7 minutes. In the case of David Taylor, a little less than that. But just talk about the attitude of the guys, what they're bringing right now.
Coach Kale preaches it every day. Have fun out there. If you want to win, you'll win. And I think that's evident just by the way these guys are wrestling. They're having fun. They're scoring a lot of points. I look over every time I see Eddie out there wrestling, he has a smile on his face, and just these guys are doing it for one another, and they're wrestling to win, and it's great.
Best of luck.
Thanks a lot.